He used his Mac to search for widows and crack. Yes, Hunter's search history, no surprise, but it still will make you want to bleach your eyes. According to the Daily Mail, I wonder if they deliver. Hunter Biden's search history on his infamous laptop reveals an obsession with homemade crack cocaine and MILF porn. For a second, I thought I was reading DeRosa's personal ad. But credit to Hunter, he knows what he likes. Did he also type in hot Ukrainian gas companies and Chinese government officials seeking romance? That's some political commentary there. Enjoy it. This week, the Mail published his browser history over a 6-day period in March 2019, which is the peak of the Biden mating season. During that time, he reportedly visited 281 websites, 98 of them being pornographic. Disgusting. Oh. Experts have authenticated the search history by it coinciding with Vaseline purchases. Plug your ears, Kat. This is disgusting. But the man knew his way around Pornhub, a place that I have never heard of. What could it be? Pornhub. Hunter was reportedly into lonely widows, which is no surprise, as he also was dating his deceased brother's widow, Hallie. The Daily Mail also says Hunter recorded amateur videos of himself having sex with prostitutes, never showing his face, and then uploading them to Pornhub under the username RH East. It's pretty gross, but still better than watching a Biden screw a whole country.
Red Meat Friday.
As if that's not bad enough, he allegedly texted his dad a link to a porn site back in 2018, or at least someone labeled Dad in his phone. We don't know for sure it was Joe, although the video was called Hair Sniffers in Heat. We asked him for a comment.
No. Look. I didn't get any messages. I didn't get any links. Nobody sent me any links. I don't even like those links. I don't like clicking on those links. What do they call them, links, anyway? They're not really links, are they? They're like it's like a door to another world. I don't want to be in that world. I just want things to go back to the other way. Why is it so quiet?
Tyrus, do you think at all that it's kind of liberating for everyone to know your predilections? Is that how you say it? Predilections? You know, because now, I mean, no one can afford this much shame, you know, because it's too costly at this level. There's just so much stuff. It's just got to go like, oh, it's out there. I don't care. Because, I mean, there's actually film of him breaking wind. I looked at it.
I once was asked about what would happen if someone was to break into my computer history. And I once talked about the term beautiful death. It's when a samurai has been dishonored.
Yes.
He dresses in all white, and he gets a nice folding thing, some flowers, some cherry petals falling down, and then he has some ceremonial swords, and he takes the sharpest one. In my case, I take the bluntest one, and he thrusts it inside himself until he bleeds, and it's called a beautiful death.
Right. That's what you would do.
That's what I would do. And, Hunter apparently is a lot more braver than I am, and at this point, what's left? I mean...
Yeah, what is left?
When you searching for lonely widows and crack moms?
Yes.
I mean... bottom, you're like, the devil's going, are you all right down there? Like, it's literally, there's nothing worse than that. So I'm not, it's too far from me, Briz. I just, wow.
Yeah.
Just, you know, oh.
Yeah. Kat, none of us could survive this kind of lifestyle unless we were part of a political family, right? It'd be like, you know, unless your daddy's in the White House. I mean, this is incredible. He's still selling $500,000 paintings after this. Are you jealous?
Yeah. Of course, he just gets to wild out, and everyone's like, you know.
Yes.
I could never get away with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think like all the porn searching is like a big deal.
No.
I think it's actually a problem that he wasn't more addicted to porn. Because if he was watching more porn, he wouldn't have time for all the shady business dealing.
That's true. It does eat up a lot of your day.
I'm like, addicted to porn? No, he was into porn.
Yes.
He wasn't addicted to, if he was that addicted, he would have been declining the calls from the Chinese officials to watch more porn.
That is true.
So,
it's amazing how you lose track of time when you go down that path. But I was
literally in
Yeah,
porn
if he
cat,
was
like
really-
he
yeah,
produced
but-
his own movies.
He's never, he doesn't even know a video
know what he is?
wormhole.
He's an overachiever, Joe.
Neither do I.
He's an overachiever. He's the smartest guy. He had all these business dealings, and he was able to juggle a porn addiction at the same time.
I don't know. Look, I don't have a problem with the guy. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I mean, look, I'm 44 years old. You live through the horrors of this world and the numbing pain after a while, and you're just desperately trying to feel something. I get it. I just get it, and I want to hang out with them, you know?
So I've said that. I've said that many
your
times.
friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, you're in your 40s. What are you guys doing tonight? Oh, we're going to have a dinner party, and we're going to and then go to Dave & Buster's. And then he's like, want to go cruise a few MILFs that hit a wall and are doing crack? I'm like, yes, I want it. Let's see what it's all about.
Yeah, well, the Secret Service picked me up. We're going to go to the Chateau Marmont. I got an 8-ball.
Yeah. Hunter, if you're watching, I am inviting you to Joey Rose's bar to drink with me and then hang out with me in the bathroom.
I am obligated to ask you this, Kennedy, because you know that it's the cliched question, but imagine if Hunter was a member of the Trump family or any Republican family. I know that's such an easy layup.
Are you trying to get me to imagine what Eric Trump's porn history?
He uses a private browser. He's no idiot.
I wonder if he likes juicy twinks like I do. I'm just trying to imagine a couple things. When I'm trying to imagine what widow porn is like, is it like a woman dressed in black lace with a black veil and a funeral home, and a man comes over and says, "Mrs. Widow, I'm so sorry that you
does
lost
that
your
mean he
husband.
watches the setup?
I've got some Kleenex for you. Here, hold on, it's in my pants. Whap. Here you go. Like, what is widow porn? What is the setup like? And the second, thank God we're coming out of a pandemic where everyone can cover themselves in Purell. Can you imagine shaking hands with him?
Oh, God.
That's just that picture of him behind you. It's like, la, 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 la. I can't imagine. Like monkeypox would be a relief for him.
Yes. He gave hunter pox to monkeys.
Yeah, the monkeys are like, no, thank you.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
exactly. The monkeys are like, I can't believe you slept with Hunter.
It's like Rick James, man. Cocaine. It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. But I guess his was like meth, right? Was it meth? I guess crack.
I don't know. I didn't spend
Just
much
say
time
no
with
to
it.
drugs. I like ending every segment like that.
You're our DARE program.
I know. I dare you to do drugs. Not! See what I did there? I don't dare you.